All right, what's up, guys? Today's a different type of video. No reaction content or anything like that. I'm just going to be speaking. So today, I'm just talking about the passing of a fellow YouTuber, Etika. It's a little different because it's very unfortunate. Like, I won't sit and act like he was my favorite YouTuber or anything like that, but his content was very, very unique, and he was very funny and outgoing person. I never met the man personally, so from what I've just been seeing on social media is that supposedly I don't, I haven't got a full confirmation on things, but I guess he jumped off a bridge in New York today and didn't survive the fall. It's very coincidental because last night I was watching Atlanta, and it was an episode with the fake FUBU shirt. I don't know if you guys seen it, but if you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna spoil it. Well, anyways, it was between Ern and another student. Ern is aka Childish Gambino. They're in the past at this point, but basically they couldn't figure out whose shirt was fake and whose shirt was not. And anyways, they ended up saying that the other kid's shirt was fake, and everybody started to bully him about it. And then he passed away. He committed suicide. Later in the episode, they explained that I guess his parents were going through divorce and things like that were happening. So I'm not sure what pushed Etika to his limit, but it's really jacked up because like you never know what someone's really going through, no matter how many supporters they have or if life looks so good. You have to make sure people are okay. I have friends who are going through some things, and they usually say, "Oh, I'm good," but you can tell something's going on. Some people you can't tell, but we've all been through it. I know you all have felt some type of way that we don't want to be here anymore, but I guess it's just you just got to check on people, make sure and let people know that you care about them and that they matter to you, because there's been points in my life where I felt that no one cared about me and it wouldn't matter, if I was here or not. But it's just that honestly, there really wasn't any support really towards that at the moment. Only person I knew that really helped me out through anything was my older brother. I feel that nobody needs to be alone. Like, I don't care who you are. You always you gotta have somebody. You have to speak up for yourself sometimes to let people know you're going through it. It's kind of hard because you don't want to tell the wrong person that side of you. So I know it's tempting, but sometimes you have to be vulnerable to somebody, and hopefully they can help you or help you find help. And I know some of the strongest people who have committed suicide, and it's crazy. But I just feel really really bad because he just seemed like such a good person, such a happy person. It always seemed online. He was so funny, and he's someone I kind of wish I could have met to either do a collab with him or even just to hang out with him. But basically, my message is to everyone is just make sure you're okay. You know what I mean? If you don't feel okay, hell, you can reach out to me, even though you don't even have to know me. I know I don't really have the most support of YouTubers. I'm not one of those high profile ones, which makes it easier for me to contact because I'm usually not doing much anyways. You can always hit me up just if you need to talk to somebody. DMX literally has said it best. You can be the hardest person out there, the hardest, toughest person, but somebody needs to be somebody's baby. We all know we need that somebody, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, your mom, your dad, cousin, what I'm saying? As long as it's somebody that that actually cares for you, man, that you can go to and speak to. And if not, man, it's just try to look on the bright side of things, because a lot of things could always be worse. And another thing when it comes to suicide, just know once you're gone, you don't know what comes next, You don't know if you're going to be reborn into another life that's worse or anything like that. You don't know if you're going to go to heaven or hell. You don't know if all your pain's going to go away. It may seem like the way out, but you just don't know. But another thing is, even if your pain goes away, for all the people who support you and love you and care about you, them knowing that you're gone, you're putting that pain on them, you know. And it's really sad, you know. But I really pray that his family, his friends, and our supporters are gonna stay strong and get through this hard time. I wish nothing but the best for anybody out there. So if anybody's going through it, just feel free to DM me on Instagram, Twitter, or even just comment. Like, you know, I don't be putting no one's business out there. I don't, you know, like I said, I'm just here to help when I can, you know. Like, that's just basically that. Especially to all my supporters out there who keep up with me. Sorry I haven't been, you know, on my YouTube stuff as much as I should. You know, I need to get back on it. But just make sure all y'all are okay. Like, that's what I'm saying. And even if I don't know you, I care about you. Like, there's plenty of strangers who probably can watch this and be like, oh, if they see it, like, oh, I remember, like, he even told me, he was like, I don't know you, but I care about you. Like, I care about almost anybody that's, you know, trying to do well for themselves or going through it. Like, life is in moments. This is a quote for me. Life is in moments. This is a moment in life that will be hard, but there's another day. There's another moment. It can be better. It can be worse. Just keep pushing, you know, just one leg in front of the other. Like, things get hard. I know mental health is a big deal, not nowadays, especially due to a lot of social media, things like that. There's a lot of people who just need to take a break from things, like, and that's fine. You know, just remember, just life is in moments. There's a moment you're watching this video right now. The next moment you're at the dinner table with your family. The next moment you're at the movies. The next moment you're in the bed. It all is in moments. You know, we all go through them. So just try to make the best out of everything. Just try to take life by the head and just control it. You know, just, it's your life. I think that's probably one of the most best things about life. You basically are whoever you want to be. And like, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people struggle trying to find out who they are. Be who you want to be. Life is basically a movie, pretty much, or a TV show, but every day you can do whatever you want. So basically, if you want to, like for example, I grew up playing basketball and stuff like that, and I loved basketball, but then I kind of fell in love with art, so I started drawing. Then, you know, I kind of got more into music, and I became like a musician. Now I do boxing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's always new things you want to do. Like, right now, like, I'm doing what I want. Like, and then with YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Like, you know what I mean? I do YouTube. Like, you literally can do whatever you want. There's no limit to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and there's nobody stopping you. The only person who's really stopping you is you. Because there's a lot of people who will make that excuse that, oh, I got to do this, oh, I got to do that. Like, okay, but the thing is, time management. Manage that time. You'll be amazed at what you can do, because there's so many people who are upset with themselves because I don't know what I want to do in life. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Then do something. Like, you literally can take the time out the day and just go on YouTube and watch YouTube videos. Just Google, like, YouTube fun activities. People who literally will do nothing and just be like, you know what, I'm going to go do some parkour stuff. Then they're on American Ninja Warrior. Like, there's literally no limit to what you can do, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. If you hate your job, don't quit it, like, immediately. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be like, I hate this job, I'm going to quit, and you have nothing out there. No, look for something while you're in the struggle right now. Look for something like, oh, this is something better. Because there's so many people who hate their job, but then they don't want to go do nothing else because they're afraid of change. That's a part of life. Everything changes. And if you're afraid of change, you're not going to advance in life. I go through different phases of life all the time. I went from high school kid to college kid to being in the military to getting out of the military to working at the airport. Like, and I'm only 22. You know what I mean? And I'm about to go back to college. You know what I mean? I'm about to go back to college and try to further my education just because I want to, not because I need or want a degree. Like, there's many people who have degrees and who aren't doing shit with their degree. Like, no, it's because I want to. I want to try something new. Adapt to change. That's the only way you're going to survive in things. Just start to you know, I guess evolve into new things and just like create things, you know? God, I sound just like goddamn XXX. Okay, but you know, you know what I'm saying. I created my channel. I create new visions for people. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like life is a beautiful thing, and I appreciate it more and more. And honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with quitting, as long as you have another route, because then it's not really quitting. Because people used to get on me back in high school when I quit the basketball team. Like, oh, why'd you quit? It's not that I quit because I just didn't like the situation I was. I wasn't having fun. So I quit playing basketball and I started playing soccer. And then so I started focusing more on track. You know, like things like that. But then I realized I didn't want to do any of those. I didn't want to be a collegiate athlete. I was like, okay, let's try something new. You know? It's not quitting. You just find new options. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. And I know this probably just be a crazy rant of mine, which I never do on my channel. But it's just something different today. This incident today just really struck something in me just to actually sit down and speak. But just prayers to his family. And if anybody else is going through it, man, just know, like I said, life is in moments. Take it one step at a time, and I promise you'll be okay. Go with the flow and stay focused.